Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to easily edit with Photoshop. So when most people think of Photoshop, they usually think of like a really sophisticated editing program that they're never gonna learn how to use. But in this video, I'm going to change your mind about that, and I'm going to break down Photoshop in a couple of simple steps that will make it easy and convenient to use. And I will show you how to get Photoshop for free on a MacBook. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So guys, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go to the link in the description and download the file that it brings you to. This only works on Mac, by the way, so once you do that, you're gonna get a file called ADOBE framework. So basically I copied it a whole bunch of times so I could get the different Adobe products. So once you get that, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to install a free trial or an Adobe app, and then you're going to go into you're going to go into applications, and you're going to open up the Adobe app that you want to get for free. Then you're going to right click on that app and you're going to hit show package contents. You're going to go into contents. And then you're going to go into frameworks. And then basically you're going to drag in that cracked framework that you just downloaded. As you could see, I already have it here from yesterday. And then once you do that, if you open up whatever Adobe app that you just got, as you can see, it would have said free trial right here, but it didn't. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to teach you how to use Photoshop. So let's just make this full screen. So when you get Photoshop, you're gonna want to create new. And then basically you could make your own size, or basically just choose a size. So I'm just gonna go to the default size, and then you can make the background white or transparent, or any other color. I'm gonna make it transparent. So let's go. So then this is where you're like, oh shit, what do I do? Well, first of all, I'm gonna teach you First of all, I'm going to teach you how to make dope ass looking text. So what you do, you hit the T right here, and then you hit horizontal type tool, or vertical if you're autistic. And then once you hit the horizontal type tool, this comes up. You could click anywhere on the screen, and then you could type whatever you want. So I'm just going to type my name, and then once you do that, you hit this check mark. So now that you have that, you could basically move it around, resize it, do whatever the hell you want with it, abuse it. Yeah, so to change the font, you're going to double click on here, the text, or the T symbol right there. And then you could go over to your fonts and choose any font that you want. Today I'm going to go with American Captain. So once you got your font, then you could triple click on this area right here, right by your layer with your text on it. Oh wait, I gotta check this. So you triple click, and then this comes up, and then this is where you get to like edit how your text looks. So say I want to give it a really cool stroke, I could choose stroke right here. I'm just gonna make it black for now. You could change the size. Crap, that's why it looks bad. I have it in the inside. You could make it go outside and it looks really cool like that. I'm gonna stick with it like that. So you could change your color. I'll make my color white right now. And then you could give it a shadow. That looks pretty cool. Just choose normal, and then you can make the size however you want. And as you can see, you got a little shadow right there. That's pretty cool, right? So the next thing you're gonna want to do, you don't just want like a normal text unless you're gonna do like an overlay in a video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go in Firefox, the best browser ever, and I'm not getting paid for this advertisement, so get wrecked. I'm going to search up any background I want. I'm just gonna search up forest. And then I could go into images, and I could choose the one that I really like. And then I could drag it to my desktop. And then I'm just gonna make this smaller. I could drag it to Photoshop. When you add a picture in, you have to click the check mark or else it's not gonna work. And then say I want my text to be on top. Well, what do? I'm gonna left click on here and I drag it to the bottom. So as you can see, the text is on top of that. Yeah, I gotta fix something. I do not like the way my stroke looks because it is an overlay. I'm going to choose normal, and that's better. So now I could change the size of my picture behind it. Yeah. I'm kind of mad because it didn't really come out that clear, but I do not really care anymore. Then you just hit the check mark. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys what to do. I'm going to show you how to do what Ricegum does in his thumbnails. When I say that, I mean how to do this. Like you see this part like on the outside. Like that looks pretty sick, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do that. So what you're going to want to do, well, first of all, to make a shape, you're going to want to hit this rectangle. I mean, it'll come up as a rectangle for you, but I changed it before, so it didn't for me. You choose this, and then pretty much you can drag it out anywhere you want. And as you can see, I could fill it or do whatever I want. I'm going to make this one white. And now I'm just going to change the size. And there we go. We're done with that. Now the next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to get another rectangle tool, and you're going to just go right here, and you're going to make another rectangle inside of that rectangle, but you're going to leave a little gap sort of like that, and you're going to let go, and you're going to make it black. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to have the text like right there, and then what you're going to do, you're going to want to right click on both of them, and on each one you're going to hit rasterize layer. Then you're going to click on the top one, you're going to put your finger on the shift key, and then you're going to click, I'm still holding the shift key, you're gonna click on the bottom, and it selects them both. What you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to right click, and you're gonna hit merge layers. And now it's one layer right there. As you can see, I can turn it on and off. So now what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go over to the magic wand tool, or just hit W, and you're gonna want to click in the middle on the black part, and then you hit delete. And once you have this, then you just have like this outline. Once you see the white outline, you know you're doing it correct. So now the final part, you're gonna triple click over here, and you are going to go into here, and you're gonna change the blend mode to overlay. And then as you can see, you have that really dope effect. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What I'm gonna do, and you should do it too, you add a drop shadow to it, and it gives it a shadow. So yeah, that's really cool. So that's how you make that cool box. Now the Ricegum text is pretty easy. So what you want to do, you want to double click on this. Wait, no. You're gonna click on this. This wouldn't be here for you, but the way you're gonna get a second stroke, you're just gonna hit the plus sign, and you get another one. So on the second stroke, you're gonna make the color white. You're gonna make it bigger than the first one. Not too much bigger, just a tiny bit bigger. And then you're gonna go to blend mode, and you're gonna hit overlay. So then basically you got Ricegum text. And from here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna hit the text tool. You're gonna hit horizontal. Wait, no, you're not. You're just gonna hit the text tool. Then you're gonna go up here, right here. You're gonna click that, and then you're gonna, well, you could basically make it any way you want. Like, that looks pretty cool. Wait, no, that doesn't. Flag looks really weird. You can basically change the text any way you want. Like, personalize your thumbnail. Next thing you could do, you could just search up like any picture. I'm just gonna get a random person. He's ugly, but we'll take him. So then you just drag him out, drag him in. Make him a tiny bit smaller because he's ugly as fuck. And then you could just triple click on him after you place him. And I'm gonna give him a stroke. I'm gonna make it white. So that is how you make a simple thumbnail. You can basically just do whatever you really want now, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry my voice still sounds really bad. It's sort of because I have like strep throat and I'm like dying inside, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I helped you out a lot. Yeah, bye!